Coach Ben, BigBenches.com. Great video for you guys today. This is for the people that are stuck to office chairs all day. Sometimes your job just requires you to do a lot of sitting down, probably typing, anything like that, and it's very hard to try to maintain that tissue integrity throughout the day. So I'm going to show you a few stretches you can do here, just stuck and confined to your chair. All right. First one, it's going to be an external rotation stretch. So you might have seen this before. You're just going to bring one leg right over the other. And what we're going to do here, this is already giving me a stretch. It's an external rotation stretch. Now what I'm going to do here to enhance it, I can kind of push out on my knee, kind of try to traction the hip a little bit. So I can kind of feel it tugging at my hip. That's a great stretch for me here. I'm kind of pulling this foot up while I'm pushing out here. And I can also go into a bend. You know, taking advantage of all our normal stretching behaviors. Breathing in here as we go into the stretch, we're exhaling. Come back a little bit. So that's one thing you can do right there. All right, another stretch you can do is a side bend. So here I'm in my chair. I get very tight personally on my left side. So this would be a great stretch for someone that similar to me that gets tight on one side. They kind of end up leaning like this. Side bend. I'm going to reach across, just bending my body to the side, and then I'm going to start a swimming motion. So I'm going to tap into the lats a little bit, work those out. Those get tight as well with your arms down all day. And I'm just kind of going through a swimming motion there. And that's stretching out my whole lateral line here, all right? One more time. Side bend to the side here, and then I'm swimming over. All right, and of course we'll work the other side. Another great stretch to tap into the lats. We'll get a little bit of triceps. It's just to simply bring your arm overhead. Simple stretch you can do out throughout the day while you're confined to your chair. Getting into the lats, triceps. If you close off your elbow more, you're gonna get a little more tricep. If you leave your arm open, you'll tap into more lats. All right, that's really important to hit. And then here we can just open up your thoracic spine here. Arms behind your head, hands behind your head. Just kind of open up that rib cage. Just like that. You might even hear your back crack a little bit. And then last one I want to show you when you're confined to your chair is a good neck stretch. Because oftentimes, especially if you're doing office work typing, you're slouched over, typing. See, my neck right here is put on contraction. I'm very shortened here, and over time it's going to cause that muscle to really shorten, get tight, and it's going to cause us a lot of trouble when we're trying to lift and go through all that motion. So I'm going to grab to the side of my chair, and I'm just going to kind of let my neck fall to the side and just relax with it. I'm not death gripping the chair, I'm just kind of hooking on. Just relaxing and focusing on my breathing. Just letting that stretch happen in the neck. You can feel it in the traps. Real nice stretch, tap into that neck, start lengthening that tissue that gets shortened from all that typing and crouching over. All right, so there's 4 or 5 good stretches you can do just confined to your chair. You can do them throughout the day, it'll help out a lot. I know sitting in a chair, you get a lot of muscle shortening. It's a tough position to be in. We're often confined to a chair because of our jobs and whatnot. So give those stretches a try and let me know what you think. Email Coach Ben at BigBenches.com.